We are now in part 2 video. In part 2 video, we are going to continue the exercise 5.1 with fifth question. Before going into fifth question, we have to know about area of a quadrilateral. See, area of the quadrilateral is also same as like the area of the triangle. But triangle means you will get 3 vertices. Since you are quadrilateral, so you will get how many vertices? 4 vertices we have got. See the vertices x1 area of a quadrilateral whose vertices are x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 and x4, y4. Now how we have did for area of triangle, the same we are going to do for area of the quadrilateral also. Here area is equal to 1 by 2 x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, x4, y4. How we did in the area of triangle? Whatever the first we are writing, we will write at the last, isn't it? See, x1, y1, x1, y1. See, here we are having 4 vertices, which means we have to write 5 column. Clear? 3 vertices means you have to write 4 column. Clear? You have to keep that in mind. If you are writing only 4 means you surely will get wrong answer. Clear? Now you no need to bypass the formula. From this itself you can easily write your formula. 1 area equal to 1 by 2 x1, y2, x2, y3, x3, y4, x4, y1. Clear? Now we are going to do it in the opposite direction. Opposite direction means what? x2, y1, x3, y2, x4, y3 plus x1, y4. And you close the bracket. Square unit is very important. Clear? And in area of quadrilateral, the graph is also very important. Area of the quadrilateral will be asked for 5 marks. In 5 marks, the 4 marks is for your solution and 1 marks is for your graph. So you are not going to draw with free hand. You are going to use the scale and pencil with neat presentation. The values can be approximate also, but you have to draw with neat presentation. See, we all know this is our first quadrant. First quadrant means what? This is our x-axis. X will be positive. Similarly, y will also be positive. So, first quadrant is what? Plus, comma, plus. Second quadrant is minus, comma, plus. Okay. Here x will be negative and y will be positive. In the third quadrant, we will have both negative. X is negative and y is also negative. See, here x is negative and y is also negative. Then fourth quadrant is what? X is positive and y is negative. So, plus, comma, minus. Okay, I have told you in area of the triangle also, whenever after you are plotting the points in the graph, you have to go in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, see, anti-clockwise means you will at last you will get the area value in positive. Okay, if you are taking in the clockwise means 12 will be there 1. It will rotate it like this. No, if you are going in the clockwise direction, you will get the area will be negative. You should not supposed to get area in negative. Okay, area will never be negative. So, you should not take in clockwise direction. You are going to take only in anti-clockwise direction. Clear? See how I have taken. This is our A point 1. Okay, after this you are going to come B point is our 2. Then C point is our 3rd. Then 4th point is our D. Okay, so in this anti-clockwise direction only you are going to come. Okay, after getting the points you are going to first you are going to plot the points in the graph. Afterwards you are going to draw the anti-clockwise direction. According to that only you have to write this column. Clear all of you? Now we'll start the 5th question. You will be very clear now. This is our 5th question. Find the area of a quadrilateral. They have given the 4 vertices. Minus 9, minus 2, minus 8, minus 4, 2, 2 and 1, minus 3. I have written area of a quadrilateral. What is the area of the quadrilateral formula I have written? 1 by 2 x1 y2 plus x2 y3 x3 y4 x4 y1 minus, I don't have space, I have written in the down, but you are going to write continuously. Clear? You don't need to write in the down, you are going to write continuously. See now x2 y1 plus x3 y2 plus x4 y3 plus x1 y4 square units. Clear? Area is equal to 1 by 2. Here how we have first word is what? Minus 9 comma minus 2. Minus 9 minus 2 minus 8 minus 4 2 comma 2, but what I have written 1 comma minus 3. Why I have written like that means what I told before writing the column, what we have to draw the graph I have told. Students, since I don't have space here in this side, I have drawn in the last. But in your classwork, after the side, in the side you will have the space. No, this side only you are going to draw. Okay, this you will write in the below. No, here you will have space. That's in that space you are going to draw this diagram. Okay, you draw big size. I have drawn very small because of insufficient of space. Now you see, this is, we all know, this is positive, plus comma plus. This is what? Minus comma plus. This is minus comma minus, and this is plus comma minus. First point is what? Minus 9 comma minus 2. See, in x-axis minus 9, in y-axis minus 2. So I have plotted here. Can you able to understand? I have made that 1. Okay, now second point is what? Minus 8 comma minus 4. In x-axis minus 8 is here. In y-axis minus 4 is this. So you keep the dot, minus 8 comma minus 4. Then third point is I have written as 2. Third point is what? 2 comma 2. 2 comma 2 both are positive. It will come in the first quadrant. Positive 2 in x-axis, positive 2 in y-axis. So you keep the dot, write 2 comma 2. But I have written it as fourth. Why I will tell you now. 1 comma minus 3 is the last. Where x-axis is 1. Positive 1. X-axis positive 1 is this. From this minus 3 we are having. You keep dot and you write minus 1 comma minus 3. How you have to go? I told you, you have to go in anti-clockwise direction. Isn't it? Anti-clockwise direction. So anti-clockwise means what? From 1 to, after the 2 immediately what point it is coming? 1 comma minus 3. In your question they have to give 1 comma minus 3, then only they have to give 2 comma 2, but they have given wrongly. They have given 2 comma 2 and 1 comma minus 3, but we are going to take correctly. Minus 9 comma minus 2, minus 8 comma minus 4, and the third one is 1 comma minus 3, and then only we are going for the fourth quadrant, 2 comma 2. Fourth quadrant, not fourth place, we are going for 2 comma 2. Clear? So since we are going in anti-clockwise direction, this is our third point and this is our fourth point. So according to that only you have to write in the column. See, first I have written minus 9 comma minus 2, then minus 8 comma minus 4, then 1 comma minus 3, then 2 comma 2, then first point one more time you have to write minus 9 comma minus 2. Then remaining is as usual like the first area of the triangle model only. First we have to put one side arrow mark. Students, you have to put from left to right only. Red arrow mark only you have to put first. Clear all of you? So 9 4s are 36, minus minus plus. 8 3s are 24, minus minus plus. 1 2 is 2. 2 2s are minus, we are having, so minus 4. In between minus, now we are going to do it in the opposite. 8 2s are 16. 1 4s are minus 4. 3 2s are minus 6. 9 2s are minus 18. Clear all of you? Next step, if you see here, 36 plus 24. If you add, what we will get? 36 plus 24 is what? 60. 60 plus 2 is what? 62. 62 minus 4 is what? 58. That only I have written there. Similarly, you see here, 16 minus 4 minus 6 minus 18. If you calculate, what we will get? We will get minus 12. Here, I have written here minus 12. In this, minus minus will become plus, so you will get plus 12. 58 plus 12 is 70. So if you cancel 2, you will get 35 square units. Now the area of the quadrilateral is what? 35 square units. In this fifth question, we are having another subdivision that we are going to do as homework. Next, we will see the sixth question. Next, we are going to see the sixth question. Find the value of k if the area of a quadrilateral is 28 square units, whose vertices are minus 4 comma minus 2, minus 3 comma k, 3 comma minus 2 and 2 comma 3. Here what they have given in fifth question, they have given, we have found the area of quadrilateral, but in sixth question they have given the area of the quadrilateral. Area of the quadrilateral they have given 28 square units, and they were asking us to find the k value, where they have left minus 3 comma k, which means what is the k value we have to find. Here area of a quadrilateral. We will go for solution. Area of a quadrilateral. Area of the quadrilateral formula I have written here. See, I have told you last problem itself I have written down, but you have to write continuously. Now see here, this is a formula. How we are going to write? Area equal to 1 by 2. First vertices is minus 4 minus 2 minus 3 k, 3 minus 2, 2, 3, and the last first one again we are going to write in the last, minus 4 minus 2. Clear students, all of you? Now area, total area of the quadrilateral what we have given, 28 square units. So I have written 28. Cross multiply this 2 with 28. What you will get? 28 into 2 in the next step I have done. Before that we will see now. Minus 4, one side only you have to put arrow mark before starting. So minus 4 into k minus 4k, minus plus 6, 3 3s are 9, 2 2s are minus 4. Minus, now we are going to come in the opposite side. minus 3 minus 2 minus plus 6, 3k minus 2, 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 into 3 is minus 12. The next step, if you see here, minus 4k. Okay, leave that. In no other 4k, no other k terms there. So 6 plus 9 is what? 15. 15 minus 4 is what? 11. So only I have written there minus 4k plus 11. Clear? Similarly here, 6 we are having. 6 minus 4 is what? 2. Plus 2. 2 minus 12 is what? Minus 10. So I have written there 3k minus 10. Clear all of you? 28 into 2. 1 into minus 4k plus 11 minus 3 bracket 3k minus 10 we have got. Now this minus we are taking inside. 28 into 2 is 56. Now 1 into everything is fully the same only will come. Minus 4k plus 11 minus 3k minus into minus plus 10. Here now here one k term, here one k term. Here one constant, here one constant. I will underline and show you now. See, minus 4k minus 3k is what? Minus 7k. Plus 11 plus 10 is what? Plus 21. Clear? Next step, this 21, if go that side, it will become minus 21. Equal to remaining is what? Minus 7k. So 56 minus 21 is 35. If you divide with this minus 7, we will get k equal to minus 5. Because our table, how many times 35 will come? 5 times. So since we have minus here, so minus 5. Therefore, the value of k is minus 5. That's all. The sixth problem is over. Clear all of you? This is very simple and easy only. Clear? Next we'll see the seventh question. This is a seventh question. If the given points a minus 3 comma 9, b a comma b and c 4 comma minus 5 are collinear. Collinear means what I have told you. Can anyone tell me what do you mean by collinear? Tell me what do you mean by collinear? Collinear means the points are lying on a same line. It's called collinear. I told you the collinear can be done in two ways. The first method is area of a triangle equal to 0 you can write. Otherwise this condition you can apply. I have told you. Isn't it? Now we are going to apply the collinear condition in this problem. Okay, they are given are collinear, and if a plus b equal to 1, then find a and b. Clear? In this seventh question, we have to find what is a value and what is b value. And we have given one condition, a plus b equal to 1 they have given. With this, we have to find a value and b value. Shall we start now the solution? Given a plus b equal to 1 they are given in that question. I am taking a equal to this b at that side. So 1 minus b. Mark that as equation 1. By collinear condition, I have written here that condition. Okay. Now this is what inside layer of the triangle. What we will write that one here. Here, what are the vertices they have given? -3, 9, A, B, 4, -5. Next, what you have to write? The first term again you have to write -3, 9. Okay. How we did in quadrilateral? The same. How we did it in triangle? The same only. -3 into b is -3b, a into -5 is -5a, 4 into 9 is 36. Clear? Then equal to 9 into a is 9a, 4 into b is plus 4b, -3 into -5 is plus 15. Clear? I am taking all the values to this side. Okay, left hand side I am taking. Only I am keeping the constant term and I am taking this constant also to that side. Now -3b, -5a, here -9a, -4b, this plus 36 if go that side it will become -36. See a, so these two are like term you have to add. -5 -4 is -14a. Similarly b are the like term. Minus is -7b equal to 15 -36. 14a -14a -7b equal to 56. 15 -36 is -21. Okay. Now what we are going to do the next step is a equal to 1 minus b we are having. Isn't it? So in the place of a we are going to apply this. Here that only I have written that side. See here. Substitute a equal to 1 minus b in 2. What is our 2? 14 minus 14a minus 7b equal to -21. See -14 instead of a what we are having? 1 minus b. Clear? Minus 7b equal to -21. Remaining everything we are writing same only. Instead of a place we are writing 1 minus b. Clear? -14a is there, no, down. So -14 instead of a what we are having? 1 minus b. Now multiply this minus inside. -14 into 1 is -14. Minus into minus is plus 14b. -7b equal to -21. Clear? The next step what we are going to do is here -14 minus -14 one a constant term is there. Remaining is what? Plus 14b and -7b. Which means what? Both are like term. 14 minus 7 is what? 7b equal to -21. This -14 if come this side it will become plus 14. So -21 plus 14 is what? You have to subtract. So if you subtract 21 from 14 means you will get -7 because greater number is -21. So -7 we are getting. B equal to -7 divided by 7. B equal to -1. Clear? Now we have got the value b equal to -1. If you cancel 7 we will get -1. Substitute b equal to -1 in equation 1. Equation 1 is what is our equation 1? A equal to 1 minus b is our equation 1. So in that we are going to find the b value. So that what value we will get? We will get a value. Isn't it? A equal to 1 minus b. A equal to 1 minus b value is what? -1. Clear? A equal to 1 minus into minus is plus 1. So A equal to 2. Clear? The value of A equal to 2, B equal to -1. We have found the A value as well as we have found the B value. Clear? With this part 2 video is completed. Next you will get your assignment problem. We will see you in the part 3 video. Thank you students. In part 2 video, this is your 2 problems assignment. In exercise 5.1, fifth question, second subdivision is your assignment and example 5.6 is your assignment. Students, both the questions are same model, same concept. What is that? You are going to find only the area of a quadrilateral. I have told you, once if you got the area of the quadrilateral means immediately you have to draw the fair diagram. Fair diagram is nothing but you are going to draw the graph with the given vertices. After drawing the graph, you are going to take the points in the anti-clockwise direction. From where the first point is there, from there onwards you are going to take anti-clockwise direction. And afterwards you are going to write area is equal to 1 by 2, that column minus 9 comma 0, minus 8 comma 6, minus 1 comma minus 2, that like that you are going to write, and you are going to do cross multiplication, and you are going to simplify and find the value of area of a quadrilateral finally. Clear? Students, you don't draw the graph in rough work. Don't draw through freehand. Clear? If you are drawing, I will make you to write one more time your classwork as well as your homework also. Clear? You are going to draw with the neat presentation your graph. Even in test and exam, you are going to draw full neat presentation graph. Other only you will get full mark, otherwise no mark. Now example 5.6 is also the same as like this fifth question. Thank you students. We will meet you in the part 3 video.